My wife said it like she was grabbing groceries from the store. I'm heading to the beach house with Marcus this weekend. Marcus wasn't just some random coworker. He was the guy she'd been eye-fucking at every single company party for the past 6 months, laughing too loud at his jokes, touching his arm whenever she thought I wasn't watching. I didn't even bother looking up from my laptop screen. If you go to our beach house with him, I said quietly, my voice steady and calm, we're done. Finished. She actually had the audacity to laugh at me. You don't mean that. You're being dramatic. I meant every single word that came out of my mouth. When she grabbed her keys that Friday morning, she genuinely thought I was bluffing, that I caved like I always did. What she didn't know, I'd already seen the calendar invite on her iPad 2 weeks earlier. Coastal escape, Marcus and me. Same exact weekend, she told me to take some time for myself, to relax and decompress. So I did exactly that. I made some very important calls. First, Marcus's wife, Jennifer. She listened in complete silence for 10 agonizing minutes while I explained everything. Then she whispered, her voice shaking, I'll be there. Thank you for telling me. Next, Marcus's parents. I met them twice at company events. His mom just said, we had a feeling something was wrong. We're coming too. Then I called our property manager, someone I'd known for years. Doubled her usual rate. Asked her to prepare the house for unexpected family guests arriving throughout the weekend. But here's the thing nobody saw coming. The twist I'd been planning meticulously. I replaced our wedding photo in the hallway with something incredibly special. A frame, zoomed in print of our prenup signature page. Specifically the section about property transfer in cases of proven infidelity. My wife never actually read the fine print when she signed it. Nobody ever does. They're too excited about the wedding. That Friday at 6:08 p.m., she posted to Instagram like clockwork. Her toes in the sand, wine glass catching the golden light. Sunset painting the sky orange and pink. And in the window's reflection, clear as day, Marcus, shirtless, holding another glass of wine. She had absolutely no idea what was about to happen next. At 6:42 p.m., gravel crunched loudly in the driveway outside. She probably thought it was DoorDash delivering dinner. Instead, when she opened that front door, Jennifer stood there with her 2 confused kids clutching stuffed animals. Marcus's parents were right behind them, faces stern and disappointed. Is this the Patterson property? Jennifer asked, her voice steady as ice despite everything. My wife stammered, face going pale. This is my house. There must be some mistake. Jennifer smiled sadly, knowingly. Not for much longer, I suppose. Not after tonight. That's when Marcus walked in casually from the deck and completely froze mid-step. His face went ghost white. All the blood drained from his cheeks. Hi, honey, Jennifer said sweetly. I assume we'll be staying in the guest cottage out back. Then my car pulled up right behind theirs. I walked in carrying a duffel bag, waved cheerfully at the kids, looked around like I was inspecting a hotel room. Evening, everyone. Since we were all heading this way anyway, I figured I'd coordinate our visits. Hope nobody minds. My wife couldn't even form words. Her mouth opened and closed silently. That night, I made everyone dinner in the kitchen. Her special salmon recipe, the one she was so proud of. We all sat at that long dining table together. My wife, Marcus, his wife, his kids coloring quietly, his parents, and me at the head. Marcus's mom finally broke the uncomfortable silence. So how long have you two been involved exactly? Nobody could leave, because leaving meant admitting everything, confirming the affair publicly. For 3 entire days, we all stayed in that beach house together. I served every single meal with a smile. Jennifer asked increasingly pointed questions. His parents watched in crushing, judgmental silence. My wife and Marcus slept in separate rooms, exiled and isolated in their own betrayal. On the final morning, I handed my wife her packed suitcase on the front porch. I'm staying here for now, I said calmly. You made your choice at our beach house, so now it's officially yours. The deed, the bills, the mortgage, everything. All transferred into your name now. She looked genuinely confused. You're giving me the house? Just like that? No, I said, meeting her eyes. I'm giving you exactly what you wanted all along. You just have to live with what you did to get it. As I walked back inside, I saw the realtor's car pulling up slowly, planting a for sale sign deep in the sand. She got the house, but she'd be selling it alone, paying every bill. With nothing but the memory of the weekend, everyone watched her world collapse. Drop a comment if you've ever had to make an impossible choice like this.